Looks like you've been chewing tobacco.
This video is dedicated to club member the Soap Lady. Thank you very much, Lynn, for sending the money for Bella's rug.
And foot, good girl. Oh, that was the beginnings of just getting it up by yourself, wasn't it? Steady, steady, steady. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, well done. What a good girl. What a good girl. Good girl. Yes. Yes. Okay, Apollo, I'm getting you one.
He's not jealous.
No. There you go. Good boy. And Farouk? You have one? Good boy. Good girl. So I'm just going to do that all again and that'll be it for today. Good girl. Stand. And foot. 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 Good girl. Nearly. Nearly offered your foot, didn't you? Foot forward. Foot forward. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And down. Well done. Good girl. Don't wake up the jumper. No? Okay. Maybe the treats are more her thing. Good girl. Okay. Steady. And foot. Good girl, foot. Foot. Good girl. Good girl. That was good. She lifted that up by herself. Good girl. And foot forward. Foot forward. Good girl. Now stand. Good girl. Good girl. Obviously I wanted to put the foot down eventually. Good girl. No, no, I said you can move it. Put your foot down. On there. Yep, no. Good girl. Okay.
Good girl. Good girl.
Well done. Well done. Good girl. Good girl. It's the other side now, isn't it? Was that foot forward? The back foot, wasn't it, that one?
Yeah.
And foot. And foot. Foot, Bella. Foot. Foot. Foot, Bella. Bella. Come on, over. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And foot forward. Foot forward. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. And foot. Good girl. Lifted it up by herself again. Good girl. Stand. Stand. Foot forward. Good girl. Well done. That'll do. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. Good girl. What a clever girl. And she stood well, hasn't she? Tied up. Like a proper girl now, aren't you? On a proper lead rug. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Oh, and she's looking so much better now. Just see if I can show you. The skin's looking so much better now. I'll show you the chest because that was always the, you could really see it on the chest. But now you can see it's just like little bits of white hair coming across, no black skin like there was. Still got her face spots, unfortunately, but the vet did say that it will take longer to go on the face. Bella's new rug has arrived. This is a lightweight winter rug for Bella. It's 5'6" and was very kindly bought by Lynn Obadiah. Rug with neck covering. They didn't have pink. So we've got, this is it. It's just arrived. I'm hoping it's going to fit. I measured it, of course, but sometimes even though I measure things, it doesn't somehow happen. So she's got a separate neck covering, so you can take that off if you don't want it, so you've just got a rug. But in bad weather, or if she's rubbing her mane a lot, we can put this on as well. I'm not going to try it on until I've washed her, because if I try it on and it's the wrong size, they won't take it back to exchange it. So I'm overjoyed that Lynn has bought her this. I really am. I think that'll come in handy. And I'm not going to wait until winter to get her used to it. I shall try it in the stable, putting it on, taking it off, leaving it on for half an hour and progressing up so that maybe she wears it all night, and then she can try it in the paddock here on a cold day, so that when it comes to it, should we need to use it, she's fully trained up, shall we say, to use it. It's got 2 buckles, which are easy to take on and off, because you just adjust them here and then you just clip them on and off, which is great. They've got the crossover surcingles, which I always think is a must for your rugs. Saves them slipping when they're rolling and so on. And she's got the leg straps, so those go over her leg at the back and you cross those. So I'm really happy. Anyone would think it was mine. Good girl. What a clever girl you are. Yes, we'll take that off because we don't need that one on, do we? This is the first time Bella's been properly tied up to the water hose pipe area. I'm going to actually wash Bella's mane today. It's looking a bit straggly because I'm afraid she has rubbed it on the tree a little while back, but also Apollo's grooming her to death. Bless. Good girl. Good girl. You can see I've tied it with baler bind on here. Well, I hope you can see. You might not be able to see from there, but tied it with baler bind just in case any of the horses back up. It breaks that before it breaks anything else. Why is that not working? That's better. Good girl, Bella. Walk on. Don't be pulling back. Don't pull back. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Stand nicely. Good girl. Steady. Steady. Good girl. Good girl. A little bit unsure, aren't you? Because that's a different tying place. Steady. Good girl. Good girl. Let's just see if we can get some of this hair wet, eh? Shall we? Steady. It's a bit of a loud noise, isn't it? Don't know. A little bit. Good girl. Good girl. What a good girl. What a good girl you are, yes, standing there nicely. What a good girl. What a good girl you are. Steady, steady, good girl. Bit near your ears, isn't it? Eh? Is it a bit near your ears? Don't think I'll be able to do a fall off. Don't think I'll be able to do this, will I? Will I be able to do this bit? Well, let me do that bit. I'll pull it back. There. A bit near your ears, isn't it? And maybe just do that with a sponge, shall we? I'll just try. A little bit of water coming out. Good girl. Good girl. What a good girl you are. Steady. Steady. Good girl. Good girl. You're all right. Good girl. Well done. Well done. Can't really get your forelock. Maybe I could sponge it down. Can I sponge? No, yes. Can I sponge it down a bit? Do I? Good girl. Good girl. I can just get this sponge up a bit further, eh? No, shouldn't like that. It's too near her ears. Won't bother. That'll be another day. Can't expect hubby to come out and do all the filming. Good girl. Good girl. Stand. Good girl. I'm a good girl. Guess so. Yes. I'm not going to soap her forelock because she doesn't like it and there's no point soaping it and then I can't wash it off. Put that out of the way. Girl, aren't you? What a good girl. Good girl, aren't you? Hey, good girl. Good girl. Stand. Good girl, stand. Good girl, stand. 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 Good girl. What a good girl you are. What a good girl. girl. Good girl. Steady, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Girl. Good girl. Well done. Yes, go and get you some treaties. Good girl. Yes, some treaties. Because you've been such a good girl having your name done, haven't you? Hey, such a good girl.
Good girl.
I couldn't do a forelock.
Have you got clean mate now?
I'm just going to put some, just going to see how it is with the little comb. Might not comb. Good girl.
I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to thumbs up and a comment. Hope you'll join us in the second part, coming very shortly. TTFN.